I've seen a lot of videos by other YouTubers that talk about security, being worried about broken into, coming back from a surf trip where they hiked down a trail and then finding that their van was broken into, etc. So I ordered these things called slick locks. I see them on a lot of like plumbers' vehicles, electricians, people that carry a lot of equipment and stuff that could be stolen and easily resold. I'm just going to turn around and show you real quick what they look like. So as you can see, it's a barrel lock. I'm going to just kind of rotate it. And it's almost impossible to get into these things. I'm going to go around the side of the van too. I'll put one over here also. And they come as a kit by American Van. I want to say it's like $200 and something for both of them. Let me try to see if I can do this with one hand. So you basically set the key in, turn the key, and this has got to be lined up perfectly or the barrel lock will not slide out. And it's very hard to do with one hand. Anyway, okay, once it's slid out, this just slides off. You can see the mechanism in here. I'll set this down to show you. That goes in like that, and then when you turn it, it locks it and allows you to pull the key out. So anyway, this is mounted there, and I gotta unlock the van. Do this real quick. Let me show you where that bolts in. You actually unbolt this hasp, which is part of the locking mechanism. You gotta let the door kind of slide forward because this bumper's in the way. You slide it in there, mount it, mark it with some tape, pull it off. They have a protective film that you might be able to see right here. It looks kind of like a half moon that actually goes underneath this to protect the metal. You put that sticker on, then you pull your tape off, you put it back on. It's only 2 bolts. It's really simple. But anyway, then when you lock it, then you put this other piece on, and that kind of protects the paint from the metal. Let's go to the back one. I'll show you how that one works. Sorry for all the up and down. Same deal. You put the key in, you turn it. This has got to be lined up perfectly for the lock to come out. And then this, you'll see, actually mounts it here. So on this side, you pull these 2 bolts out that look like this Torx nut. They give you these 2, which actually are smaller, but they're a lower profile. And so you put this on, this one, you put this one on, you pull this off. You actually have to cut into this. This has got a metal backing, so you have to use some tin snips to cut to here, to cut to there. If you look down in there, you can see the metal. Then you just kind of trim this with an X-Acto knife. Tuck this under, bolt it in real loose, shut it a couple times, raise and lower it. I kind of just did it finger tight with a socket with the Torx nut on the end, and that was able to align the 2 so that whenever you shut them, you want this hole to be lined up vertically and in and out.